St. Thomas winter sports teams become MIAC champions.
I meet the 2019 Tommie Award recipient.
That and more today on Top Stories. Hello everyone, thank you for joining us on this edition of Top Stories. I'm Samantha Hoanglong.
In this show, we give you a rundown of Tommie Media's trending content. I'm Barrett.
Student Body President Bisrat Bayou was voted the 2019 Tommie Award recipient. Each year, St. Thomas recognizes one senior for achievements in scholarship, leadership, and campus involvement, representing the highest ideals of the university. For the first time in St. Thomas history, all three finalists for the award were first-generation college students and students of color.
President Julie Sullivan gave her first ever State of the University address February 21st in the O'Shaughnessy Education Center. She acknowledged challenges the university faced last semester, such as acts of racism and the death of 2 students, but also explained plans for the university's future. Upcoming initiatives include requiring students to live on campus 2 years, expanding the chapel, and enhancing curriculum.
St. Thomas closed campus Wednesday afternoon, February 20th, during St. Paul's third snow emergency in 2 weeks. As snow piles up on campus, the St. Thomas grounds crew has been working to keep the sidewalks clear. Chief Video Editor Jack Stanek and videographer Drew Bauman have the story.
After record snowfall this February, the St. Thomas campus is blanketed with snow.
The biggest problem with these storms is just they're right back to back.
But the St. Thomas grounds crew has been working hard to make sure campus pathways are clear.
They're fantastic employees, they work hard, and they're very experienced at this kind of operation.
Roger Weinbrenner leads the grounds crew at the University of St. Thomas. Roger and his crew work long hours to make sure sidewalks are ready for when students start making their way across campus.
These storms we take a lot of pride in trying to get the campus clear so that when people get to campus it's different than maybe what the local areas and stuff are.
With heavy snowfalls happening so close together, the grounds crew faces challenges.
Not much time in between to get all the snow moved so we can put the new snow in new places.
But this hasn't dampened Roger's spirit.
It's nice because it's usually always something different. There's never the same snow or the same day. Every day there's a new challenge here at St. Thomas, and it's fun to come and see what it's going to be.
Roger has 2 pieces of advice. Stay safe.
Be aware when it is snowing that we're going to be out and working.
And have fun.
Just try and find some way to enjoy the snow. We can't do much else about it, so we got something to play in that we didn't have in January, so go skiing or sledding or something. Have fun.
For TommieMedia.com, I'm Jack Stanek.
You know, Kat, I actually haven't minded the amount of snow that's come down this winter.
You know, I'm trying to stay positive, but I'm kind of ready for it to be done.
I can understand.
St. Thomas winter sports saw major success in the MIAC playoffs. Women's basketball won its 8th straight MIAC playoff title Saturday, defeating Augsburg 73-54. The women's swim and dive team dominated the MIAC tournament, winning its 4th tournament in a row. Women's hockey will play Hamlin in the upcoming MIAC championship game, hoping to avenge a late season loss. And both track and field teams won big at the MIAC Indoor Championships, with the men's team winning the meet for the 35th time in a row, and the women's team taking home its 20th straight championship.
St. Thomas sophomore and finance major Jenny Keller has made a high school pastime profitable by selling handcrafted mugs and bowls through her pottery business, JK Ceramics. As her pieces accumulated, Keller decided to sell them online through Etsy in 2016. Her pottery business has now reached clientele across the United States.
I like making things that are just really physical and tangible that I can hold in my hands.
On creating ceramic pieces, Keller enjoys macrame, weaving, sewing, and embroidery. Kat, have you tried pottery at all?
I haven't. You know, I kind of want to. I think it looks kind of relaxing.
Yeah, I would too.
And those are Tommie Media's top stories. Thank you for joining us.
View these stories and more at TommieMedia.com. With Barrett, I'm Samantha Hoanglong for Tommie Media's Top Stories.